Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're newish. You guys already know I am with travel, like it's literally my favorite thing ever. I'm so excited because today we're talking about a country that is at the tippy top of my travel bucket list. Vietnam! I don't know, there's just something about Vietnam that's so captivating. Maybe it's the stunning landscapes I've seen on Instagram, the delicious looking food, or the stories I've heard about the people and their culture. It just seems so different from anywhere else I've been, you know? So, I thought it would be fun to put together a video about why I think Vietnam should be your next travel destination. Get ready for some serious wanderlust, because I'm about to take you on a wild ride through 10 reasons why Vietnam needs to be on your radar. Let's go! First up, Ha Long Bay. Okay, you guys, if you've ever seen a picture of Vietnam, it's probably been of Ha Long Bay. And let me tell you, pictures do this place justice. Imagine thousands of these giant limestone islands just jutting out of the ocean, covered in lush green jungle. It's like something straight out of Avatar or Jurassic Park, but like, way prettier. You can take a boat tour and cruise around the bay, which is what I would do, obviously. And when you do, you can kayak into hidden caves, go swimming in those crystal clear turquoise waters, and just soak in all that natural beauty. Ugh, I am so ready to book a flight right now. Speaking of flights, I did a little research, and apparently, you can even get a seaplane to take you over the bay. Like, what? That is extra, even for me. I'm not going to lie though, if I ever make it out to Vietnam, I am 100% splurging on that seaplane. Okay, I need to move on before I get too carried away. But seriously, Ha Long Bay is like the definition of bucket list travel destination. Add it to the list. Next, we're heading to Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, and a city that's like literally steeped in history and culture. We're talking ancient temples, bustling markets, colonial architecture. It's a total sensory overload in the best way possible. One place you to check out in Hanoi is the Old Quarter. It's this maze of narrow streets that are packed with shops, restaurants, and these adorable little cafes. It's definitely giving get lost and find the best banh mi of your life vibes. Speaking of food, Hanoi is a foodie's paradise. I'm talking authentic pho, fresh spring rolls, and the most delicious coffee you'll ever taste. Like, I'm already drooling just thinking about it. But like, back to the history for a sec. If you're into that kind of stuff, Hanoi has you covered. You can visit the Temple of Literature, which is over 1,000 years old, or you can check out Hoa Lo Prison, which is a sobering reminder of Vietnam's past. Basically, Hanoi is a city that has something for everyone. It's a place where you can wander for hours, soaking up the atmosphere and discovering something new around every corner. Okay, next we're going to Ho Chi Minh City, which is the biggest city in Vietnam. And let me tell you, this city is it's a crazy mix of old and new, with skyscrapers towering over ancient temples and street vendors selling their wares alongside designer boutiques. Ho Chi Minh City is also known for its nightlife. So if you're looking for a place to party, this is it. There are tons of bars and clubs to choose from, and the atmosphere is electric. But for me, the real highlight of Ho Chi Minh City is the food scene, and specifically the street food. Like, I'm talking about those little plastic stools on the sidewalk where you can get the most incredible bowl of pho for like $2. Oh, and I can't forget to mention the markets. Ben Thanh Market is a must-see. It's this huge, bustling market where you can find everything from souvenirs to clothes to electronics. Just be prepared to haggle. Overall, Ho Chi Minh City is a city that will definitely leave a lasting impression. It's a place where you can experience the real Vietnam in all its chaotic glory. Da Nang Beach vibes only. Okay, let's switch gears for a sec and talk about beaches. Because Vietnam has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and Da Nang is home to some of the best. My K Beach is one of the most famous beaches in Da Nang, and for good reason. It's got those classic white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and swaying palm trees. You know the vibes. It's giving total relaxation mode. If you're looking for something a little more active, you can go surfing or stand-up paddleboarding. Or, if you're like me and prefer to just chill, you can just park yourself on a sun lounger and soak up the rays. And the best part? Da Nang is way less crowded than some of the other popular beach destinations in Southeast Asia. So, you can actually relax and enjoy yourself without being surrounded by a million people. Hoi An, step back in time. Okay, next up is Hoi An, which is a little town located on the coast of Vietnam. And this place is seriously magical. It's like stepping back in time. Hoi An was a major trading port back in the day, and you can still see influences from all over the world in the architecture and the culture. It's a UNESCO World Heritage site, so you know it's legit. One of the coolest things about Hoi An is that the town is lit up with lanterns at night. Like, all the streets are lined with these colorful lanterns, and it creates the most magical atmosphere. You can literally just wander around for hours, taking in all the sights and sounds. And speaking of sounds, Hoi An is also known for its tailors. So, if you're looking for a custom-made outfit, this is the place to get it. You can literally get anything made, from suits to dresses to shoes. And the best part is, it's super affordable. Mekong Delta. Expect the unexpected. The Mekong Delta. Okay, this is a part of Vietnam that I'm to visit. It's basically this huge network of rivers and canals that's home to floating markets, rice paddies, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Imagine this. You're cruising down the river in a little boat, the sun is shining, and you're surrounded by lush green jungle. It's like something out of a movie. The Mekong Delta is also a great place to experience Vietnamese culture firsthand. You can visit local villages, learn about traditional crafts, and try some of the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. If you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path adventure, the Mekong Delta is definitely worth adding to your list. I'll up a hike through paradise. Next, we're heading north to Sapa, which is a region known for its stunning rice terraces. I'm talking those bright green, cascading rice paddies that you always see in pictures of Southeast Asia. It's seriously breathtaking. But Sapa is not just about the views. It's also a great place to go hiking and trekking. There are tons of trails to choose from, ranging from easy walks to challenging multi-day treks. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the local hill tribes who live in the area. Sapa is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and reconnect with nature. Just be prepared for some steep climbs. Phong Nha-Ke Bang National Park channel your inner Lara Croft, calling all adventure junkies. Phong Nha-Ke Bang National Park is home to the largest cave in the world, Sun Dung Cave. And let me tell you, this cave is next level. We're talking massive caverns, underground rivers, and stalactites that are taller than skyscrapers. It's basically like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. To explore Sun Dung Cave, you need to go with a guided tour. And it's not cheap, but trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. Even if you don't want to shell out the cash for Sun Dung, there are tons of other caves in the park that you can explore. So, pack your hiking boots and get ready for an adventure. Shopping till you drop souvenirs and street style. Let's be real, no trip to Vietnam is complete without a little shopping. And trust me, Vietnam will not disappoint. From bustling markets to high-end boutiques, there's something for everyone. If you're looking for souvenirs, you'll find plenty of options in the markets. Think silk scarves, lacquerware, and those cute little conical hats. Just be prepared to haggle. For clothing and accessories, head to the cities. Chi Minh City and Hanoi have tons of great shops, both local and international. And the best part? The prices are way more affordable than what you'd find in the West. Vietnamese people. So darn nice. Okay, I've saved the best for last. One of the absolute best things about Vietnam is the people. Seriously, Vietnamese people are some of the friendliest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted with smiles and helpful gestures. Even if you don't speak a word of Vietnamese, you'll be able to communicate with the locals. They're just so eager to help. So if you're looking for a destination where you'll feel welcome and safe, Vietnam is it. Trust me, you'll leave with a newfound appreciation for the kindness of strangers. See ya in Vietnam? So, there you have it. Those are just a few of the reasons why I think Vietnam should be your next travel destination. I don't know about you, but I am ready to book a one-way ticket and spend like 6 months eating my way through Vietnam and exploring all the hidden gems. If you're as obsessed with the idea of a Vietnamese adventure as I am, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload. And be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you've ever been to Vietnam or if you're planning a trip. Okay, I'm gonna go book my flight now. See you next time.